Love Island fans have accused fiery Jess White of bullying Harriett Blackmore after the pair's love triangle with Ronnie sparked yet another clash in Friday night's show. After Thursday night's recoupling saw Jess choose Sean and Harriet choose Ronnie, the girls sat down to clear the air. After Harriet felt Jess's recoupling speech was directed at her, Jess told Harriet, "I'm a very direct person, I'm very straight up," to which Harriet responded, "But so am I as well." However, a clearly riled up Jess hit back saying, "But I don't think you are in certain situations. I think you keep a lot of things to yourself, and that's fine if that's the way you are. We have got very different personalities and we're direct in different ways, so let's just leave it at that." Unhappy with how the conversation was going, Harriet tried to defend herself and said, "What I'm saying is, I feel like you act in a certain way and say it's not a dig at me." However, a frustrated Jess continued to speak over Harriet and told her, "My personality and where I come from is straight up and brutal. Honestly, when I joke with people, I'm brutal. If you can't take it, then we won't be friends. That's the way I am with people. That's my banter. If you can't take it, then fair enough, I will not do it with you and we won't have that relationship. I'm not a D." She continued, "You're not one of my closest friends in here, Harriet. We're very different people. We don't need to be very close. You don't have loyalties to me like some of the other girls in here, that's fine." Jess and Harriet continued to clash, with Jess then bringing the other girls into the argument as she asked, "Girls, is my anger directed at her?" Fellow Islander Joey Essex then intervened and told the two girls, "Just stop it now. Just stop." At home, fans were quick to criticize the Jess's conduct towards Harriet and flocked to X, formerly Twitter, to share their concerns and label Jess a bully. "I don't like Harriet, but Jess is actually a bully. I glad Joey shut it down when she tried to get the others row gang up on her #Loveslin. Oh, Jess is straight up mean girl bullying Harriet now #Loveslin." The way Jess tried to drag the girls into her argument with Harriet was very manipulative. She's not coming across well at all. It's giving professional mean girl #Loveslin. "I'm a very direct person, that's my personality, am just straight up." Does Jess know that being mean and condescending is not the same as being direct #Loveslin? The argument comes after Jess, 25, was originally coupled up with Ronnie, but his head soon turned for Harriet, 24, from Brighton, who shared a kiss with him in the hideaway. The semi-professional footballer then found himself in hot water with Jess after pursuing a connection with Harriet, though Jess sought revenge at the recoupling. During the fire pit roundup, Jess chose to couple up with Sean, just days after giving Ronnie an ultimatum to urge him towards a decision. It came amid the fallout from Ronnie's messy antics, after he kissed Jess in bed but later told Harriet he was thinking about her all night. However, Jess' shocked decision to choose Sean left Ronnie coupled up with Harriet, with the pair putting on a racy display in bed the same night. Fans also accused Jess of recoupling with Sean just to make Ronnie jealous after she declared she is no longer going to be in competition with Harriet. Tweets included, "I feel sorry for Sean more than anything else in that villa. I also feel sorry for Sean the most in this situation. He's stuck in the middle, and to me it feels like Jess is using Sean to either 1, wait for something better, 2, fuel her petty feud with Harriet.